On my way here, I have to get this out of my chest. On my way here, I'm coming here. I'm listening to Chapel Roan in my headphones. And I'm like, I need a coffee before I get there. I'm walking on 14th to get here. And I pass the coffee shop 787 Coffee, which if you're an avid listener, you might remember.
We hate it there.
Chloe and I went in there a while back.
Did I have to pee or something?
You had to pee or poop or something. Or
something was happening inside me.
Something was happening in Chloe's body. And I was like, wait, let me just get a coffee.
She's like, it will be so quick.
And we go into this coffee shop and it was anything but quick. And their merch said creative fucker.
I think that's actually like multiple places start to do that now.
Like creative fucker
yeah, it's like,
is their
fuck
merch.
You.
Fuck you. Drink espresso.
Fuck
it's like
you. Get your coffee.
Yeah.
And get out.
Yeah. So we went there. We had this bad experience. We leave. I'm coming back here today and I was like, you know what? Let me give this place a second chance. Maybe it was an off day, whatever. I go into 787 Coffee.
You really did.
I did. I said, maybe we were wrong.
Interesting.
Everyone's entitled to a bad day. Well, I'll get there. She's pointing to my Starbucks coffee because I want to get there. Everyone's entitled to a bad day. Maybe we had a bad experience at 787 Coffee. I go in, it's no line. I go, perfect. I paused my music. What was I listening to? Drops of Jupiter by Train. Not ironically. That song is fucking amazing.
Agreed.
Give it a listen.
Agreed.
Again.
I have a really good.
That she's back. That's all vacation. The only thing wrong with that song, or the only
It's not 18 minutes long.
No, is
if it was longer, we'd love it.
The one lyric where I'm like, did anyone like double check that?
Chicken?
She checks out Mozart. Well, she does Tybo.
What is Tybo?
Tybo? Yeah, it's like a form of
Tybo?
No, it's like a form of
martial arts.
Yeah.
Tybo.
But that lyric always felt to me like, whoa, whoa. We're like out of rhythm here.
There's a line in that song about chicken fry or something.
Yeah.
It's like chicken.
Yeah.
So you guys know what I'm talking about?
It's like my chicken.
It's like a random part. It's
Wait,
like,
is it that or is it
a chicken?
It is.
Soul of chicken.
Or is it?
And I'm like, I was singing the
Wait,
other
is that in
day.
Hey Soul Sister?
Chicken.
Is that in Hey Soul Sister? Or
You're
Drops
correct.
Jupiter?
Two things. You're correct about it is fried chicken.
It's Hey Soul Sister that's in though.
No, it is in Drops of Jupiter, but Hey Soul Sister also has a lot of really like bizarre, questionable lines, not related to chicken, but they are very odd. It's so funny you say that because I pulled it up at the same time. It's can you imagine no love, pride, deep fried chicken?
Oh, can you imagine no love, pride, deep fried chicken?
The Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
Love, pride, and deep fried chicken.
Dude, if he's the fucking poet of the century.
She checks out Mozart while she does typo. Reminds me that there's room to grow. Like, why didn't they do,
hey.
She does typo. Reminds me there's room to grow.
Because she likes Mozart, too.
I know, but it's just like, I specifically remember I did a cover of it in middle school, and I always got tripped up on that line. I was like, she checks out Mozart while she does typo.
I love that.
Less words.
Yeah, less
Love
words.
Train, obsessed with that song.
Yeah.
I was listening to it when I was on my way into 787. Pause track. Hi, can I get an iced Americano? She goes, sure. I go, do you have sizes or is it one size? Because some places have two sizes. She pulls out the vessel in which I'd be receiving this iced Americano. It is a plastic bag. She holds up like an empty.
It was like one of those.
An empty Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Is that something that's happening these days?
Totally.
Coffee shops are getting rid of cups and doing bags?
Yeah.
You're going to put my beverage in a Capri Sun?
If you showed up here with a Capri Sun coffee, I would have roasted the shit out of you.
I know. And I was not about to drink that. She goes, oh, this is it. I go, oh, okay, I'm okay. That's what you have? I'm okay, thanks. I start to leave. This girl goes, wait. He goes, I could put it in a different cup for you. And I was like, what are you going to put it in? She shows me the hot beverage cup. She goes, I can just put it in here. And I was like,
for your ice drink?
Yeah. And then I felt bad because it seemed like she was like, buy the coffee.
Yeah, because everyone fucking hates them there.
So I was like, all right, you could put it in there. And then she goes, okay. And I'm like, surely there's not another issue. She goes on, she's like, I'm going to have to charge you for a latte because we don't have an Americano in the system. So I was like, all right. She pulls it up and it says latte $6. Now, I used to work in coffee. And even if you don't, and even if you don't, you should know an Americano is a shot of espresso over water, right?
Dude, people glitch
and
right now.
And it says $6. And so I said to her, could you actually just charge me for espresso? Because I'm not paying for any milk. I'm just
Yeah.
getting espresso and
Can
water.
you actually take that price and shove it right up your hiney?
I said, could you just charge me for espresso?
Yeah.
And she was like, so I'm going to have to put it in as a latte in the system. I'm like,
Have you learned your lesson? Are we never going back there or what?
never going back there. I looked at her, I go, I'm going to go somewhere else. Thanks. And like her manager starts to come out. I go, I'm going to go somewhere else. Thanks. And I leave. And it's like, girl, also she's like in a bucket hat.
Girl, it's so confusing sometimes being a girl.
But it was like, she was like, so the system? I'm like, why are we still listening to the system? Why are we listening to the system?
Fuck the system,
Fuck
bro.
the system, girl. It's up to you.
You guys need to.
And in fact, if I were you, I would go, espresso's on me
I
today,
would
girl.
at that point, customer service.
Customer service, because I came back after you tried to put my thing in a little thank you, have a nice day bag.
Yeah.
I came back. You said, wait, come back. I'll put in a different cup.
They do that.
And then I go, can you not charge me for a fucking latte
Yeah.
when I'm getting an espresso with water?
You know, they do.
So long story short, I went to Starbucks
They put, it's reliable.
and ultimately paid $6. But for a big thing.
Yeah, that's like a Majago. What's
For
they
a
call it? The
big-o.
Grando?
It's called Mr. Grando. They said, do you want venti, grande, or tall? I said, how about Mr. Grando?
I want the big
That's
one.
what I will
I want
take.
daddy size.
And they said, anything for you.
Literally.
We certainly would never put this in a plastic bag. I
Yeah.
said, thank you. That's why I will always support corporate America. That's actually not true. I never.
Here's the thing, you guys.
Never.
Speaking of those little plastic bags, they put like cocktails in that like schmoozy places, you know?
That's different, but also it's like, sorry, guys. Why? Like to
Yeah.
go or like to stay?
No, dead ass to stay.
That's crazy.
I know.
Who wants to drink anything out of a piece of plastic when you're staying?
Yeah, agreed.
You know,
I
I'm
went to-
staying.
You know, I went to
Put it in a goblet.
Yeah, a chalice even.
Put it in a chalice. Put
Yeah.
it in a bowl. I'll drink it like soup before I'll drink it out of a bag.
There's
Fuck.
nothing about a bag that would make me excited, but oh well.
Well, what kind of bag?
and shitty. In the big bad city. Litty and shitty. In the big